Hi guys, welcome back to Send Me Healing. Hope you guys are doing well. In today's pick a card reading, we're going to take a look at the hidden blessings that are coming your way. So we're going to take a look at the general blessings and then at your love blessings. So I have 5 piles today. I want to get started. Let's shuffle the cards. So for pile 1, what is the hidden blessing for you, pile 1? Pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. Alright, let's take a look now at your love blessings. So what love blessings are coming your way, pile 1? Pile 2, pile 3, pile 4, and pile 5. Let's see. I'm going to show you the piles. You can pick 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hi, pile 1. You chose the rose quartz angel. Let's see, what is your blessing? Oh, King of Pentacles, pile 1. There's a person coming your way. This person could be a lifelong partner. It could be your, possibly your husband or your wife. Someone with whom you can build a family, something solid, long-term. Some of you have been looking for someone like this. Others, it's also possible that this person could be a boss or a business partner, someone with a lot of experience in business, someone who can mentor you, especially when it comes to making money, to establishing your career or creating multiple streams of income. This person has a lot of financial knowledge, very stable type of person. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This person is already in your energy field here, pile 1. Some of you already know who this person is, but you're not sure if this person is coming your way. So this is actually confirmation. Others don't know who this person is, but this person has already an eye on you. So they might be approaching you soon, pile 1. This person could have already a home, a house, a condo, some kind of investments, maybe real estates, maybe I'm also hearing inheritances, maybe land somewhere. They could have some kind of land either in their home country. This person could be someone away from your place or in their the place where they're coming from. So something that they've inherited from their parents or their family, or they actually bought themselves. I'm also hearing this person could be a father, so this person could have had a family in the past, could be someone who has a child or children. I'm hearing Spain could be important here, Spain. The name Maria, Pedro, this person is coming your way to offer you stability, whether it's in business or in love. This person cares about helping you out when it comes to building some kind of stability. So preparing your own foundations when it comes to your career. This person could be helping you finding a job, could be helping you building your own business. This person could also help you in terms of networking with others. This person could have a large network of people that they know in terms of business, and they can actually, hook you up with those people. I'm also hearing this person could have a family with property in wine. This person could have some kind of inheritance when it comes to vines. This person could have their ancestors making wine or related to wine. I'm hearing Iran, France, California, Spain, Italy, South Africa, Argentina. This person could have ancestry coming from those countries. This person is definitely someone who's a ruler. This person could be a boss, a supervisor, manager, someone maybe in your job who's higher in hierarchy than you. For most of you, this person is coming for love. There is a strong attraction towards you. This person wants your heart, by one. They want to offer you something stable and a loving relationship for many of you, by one. This person wants to speak their truth. They want to tell you how they feel, or they've been waiting for the opportunity to speak to you about how they feel. Some of you, actually, this person has a very difficult past when it comes to love and relationships. This person could have had a divorce in their lives. This person is coming to you to talk, share their feelings, open up for you, open up to you. They're not people who usually speak about feelings and emotions, but with you, you inspire them. I'll want to do that, to be more vulnerable. This person feels that there is a need to be more vulnerable with you. Some of them could be coming out of a long-term relationship, could have really worked hard on repairing their marriage or their long-term relationship, and unfortunately it didn't work. They're coming with some kind of truth. So no matter what you hear from them, pile one, this person is actually coming with some kind of truth, some kind of confession. I'm hearing literally or even metaphorically. So this person could be going about it in a more indirect way. So this person could be really uncomfortable in terms of speaking up when it comes to their feelings or their emotions, and their way of dealing with that is speaking about it indirectly. So maybe writing you a poem, sharing a beautiful song with beautiful lyrics, maybe offering you a gift. This person could be into also helping you out with a few things. So this person might have trouble actually speaking up when it comes to love and feelings, but they want to show you that they feel something. Their intention is to show you how they feel. All right, pile one, let's take a look. What is the blessing when it comes to love? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay, pile one. I'm hearing some of you have been going on back and forth with someone. There's possibly this King of Pentacles for some, and It's just things were never actually unfolding the way you wanted them to unfold. You guys are releasing control. A lot of you guys are actually surrendering this relationship, this connection, in order to move away, and this person is actually coming back in your energy field. So, right at the time where you guys are surrendering, are deciding to let go and deciding to release this person and move forward, this person is actually coming back. So for some of you, this person is already someone you know, with whom you've had maybe a back and forth connection. For others, this is about you releasing someone else, or maybe another connection, actually not related to this person, someone else that could have been controlling or difficult to hear and live with. So some of you, this could be a long-term partner that you're releasing, someone that has been controlling your energy, someone who has been even disrespectful for some of you. You're letting go of this person. You are moving forward. You're deciding to release and surrender this relationship, this connection. Some of you could have had a child with this person. I'm also hearing some of you are really discovering yourself on a very new light. So you're releasing a lot, especially surrounding old beliefs or old traditions that you're not in tune with anymore, you're not aligning with anymore, things that could have been what do I want to say? Transmitted by your ancestors or your family. I'm hearing your parents possibly. Those patterns, those beliefs, those rituals that you might not believe in anymore, you're deciding to let go of. You're releasing that, especially around relationships and love. Some things that you could have seen or repeated, or patterns that you could have basically copied from your family. I'm also hearing here pile one. Some of you could have diabetes in your family or other chronic disease that are transmitted in your family, in your mother's side. Pile one, some of you could have suffered from unrequited love, either with this King of Pentacles or maybe another connection, and you are finally letting go. You're finally starting to move forward and start something fresh. Some of you might have even discovered that this person could have put you in a third party, or could have been playing you or just stringing you along, and you're releasing this person. This is going to be your blessing here, pile one. You're finally opening up your heart again to new beginnings, to fresh starts. Definitely here I see single moms, single dads, complicated relationships or complicated love situations. Some of you could have had an affair with this King of Pentacles, and you are releasing this person from your life. I'm also hearing some of you have noticed or have realized that a love interest that you've had will never put you first, will never be someone who puts you as a priority. This person might have always put third parties or even their career ahead of you, and you're realizing that and you're letting go. So it's sweet and sour. There's a lot of bitterness, but a lot of sweetness in this release, in this surrender, in the fact that you're letting go of control here, pile one. I'm also hearing pile one, you decided to stop giving away your loving energy to people who are not worthy of it, or who have been taking advantage of it. I'm also hearing October could be important. You guys could have met in October, or something could have happened in October, or someone could have a birthday in October. I'm hearing sweet release. This is going to be a sweet release for you, pile one. I'm also hearing pile one, some of you are finally getting rid of interferences in your relationships, So some of you could have had a lot of people interfering in your love relationships, and you're finally able to release that from your reality. Taurus, Aries as well. I'm hearing Aries, Taurus, Sagittarius. I'm also hearing a lot of you are gaining a lot of natural beauty, a lot of also emotional maturity here. All right, pile one, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye. Hi, pile two. You chose Black Obsidian. So let's take a look at the next blessing for you. 9 of Cups, beautiful. You guys are getting a wish come true. You're getting something that you've been waiting for a long time. That's going to make you happy. You guys are going to be hearing about some news or getting hearing a gift for some or some kind of service. Something here that's going to be a joyful experience for you, pile 2. I'm also hearing some of you could be going through a Kundalini experience, and this is something you've been waiting for a long time. Pile 2, I'm also hearing some of you are reorganizing, redecorating, reviewing, renovating your home or your house. I'm also hearing maybe your office, a place where you want to have more stability or more beauty in your surroundings. I'm also hearing some of you will have an approval in terms of a loan. You've been waiting for this answer for a long time. Some of you are seeing the end of a project that you've worked really hard on for a while. Possibly the past 9 months, you've been working hard on it, and you're finally seeing that fruition is coming soon. The end of this project, you're going to be finally able to harvest the fruits of this hard work. I'm also hearing some of you are being promoted as a boss or a supervisor of some kind. I'm also seeing some of you are going to feel entitled and proud of yourselves, even a little bit arrogant in terms of the things you've accomplished, the things that you've been able to manifest in your life. You're going to be able to almost show off in a good way. I'm hearing some of you might be traveling to France. Something about France here. Your name could be France or Frank. Let's see, what is your blessing, pile 2? I'm hearing some of you could be studying in religious studies, classics, history, medieval studies. You could be taking some kind of course in terms of old Egypt, learning about old civilizations here, pile 2. This is something that was a wish that you've always wanted to do. Some of you could be starting a master's or PhD. Pile 2, I'm also feeling some of you here could have had a mourning period in your life lately, grieving something, some end or some loss. Then you're finally getting better, you're finally feeling better about this loss. or this death for some, or this was some kind of mourning period in your life recently for some of you. I also feel some of you could have worked a lot on your shadow. We're finally seeing the result of your hard work. Some of you could have gone to therapy, others could have just really worked hard on some kind of alternative therapies here to help heal and help access your shadow and work with it. I'm also hearing acceptance, loving yourself first. Some of you could have had an experience in terms of helping you see your true self or helping you love yourself the way you are. You've learned that, or you've been maybe manifesting that, and it's going to show up too. There's a lot of liberation, a lot of freedom here. Something here about also you relying on yourselves. So maybe starting a new project, starting a business, there's a very strong initiation property here, pile 2. You're becoming someone who's taking your own initiatives, or you're relying on your own on yourself, basically, in order to manifest what you want or start what you want. Kind of like having the courage to do so, even though there could have been a lot of hesitancy early on, or maybe even in your whole life. Some of you here are becoming more into your spirituality, or diving very deep in terms of spirituality. You're learning a whole new part of spirituality. You're gaining a lot of knowledge. Yeah, a lot of knowledge. Some of you could even be integrating some kind of new order, Buddhism or Catholicism. You guys could be converting to some kind of new beliefs or new religion. Let's take a look at your love blessing pile 2. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Absolutely. Absolutely. You're learning to stand up for yourself. You're learning to look at yourself as someone who is your own entity, your own individual. You don't need anybody else to help you manifest what you've always wanted, to help you bring this wish into fruition. You're learning that, and I think you've been learning this. There was some kind of big experience here, transformative experience, or even the shadow work you've been doing, or some kind of therapy here that has helped you embrace yourself for who you are, see yourself for this beautiful, unique unicorn that you are, and free yourself from self-limiting beliefs, or even people telling you you can't do this or you shouldn't do this, or listening to negative voices, or even self-criticism. Some of you have been willingly stuck in some kind of situation here, whether you realize it or not. You've been stuck willingly without seeing it, or being unconsciously stuck in something that you thought you can't really release or let go of, and you're letting go of this situation. You're moving forward. You're deciding to start fresh. I'm also hearing some of you could be leaving some kind of long-term relationship or having some kind of divorce. I'm hearing Capricorn energy here, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius. Some of you are definitely letting go of a controlling partner here, or I'm hearing a connection that was controlling your life force or your energy level, or just really pulling away from your energy. Maybe you guys could have suffered from vampires, energy vampires around you, or even people just draining your energy in general. You're letting go of that. You're freeing yourself from that. A names could be important. Your name could start with an A. Alright, pile 2, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you at your next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 3. If you chose Lapis Lazuli, Angel, this is going to be your reading. Let's see. What is the blessing that's hidden from you? Strength. Oh my god, pile 3. I felt that the strength card was going to show up in one of these piles. And you guys got the strength card. Leo energy. Very strong Leo energy. You guys could be embodying Leo, a leader, you know, a strong leader energy here. Or you guys could have Leo in your chart as a moon, sun, rising, or even Venus here. Pile 3, you guys are receiving the gift of learning to tame your own instinctual impulses. Some of you, I am hearing, you guys could have had a lot of difficulties learning to manage your sexual impulses, your sensuality, either by having an overactive sacral chakra or an underactive sacral chakra, not knowing where to transmute the energy there, or to release in somehow. Some of you are also learning to understand your primal instincts, and you're learning to use them at your advantage. You're gaining a lot of power, a lot of confidence. There's also a very strong magnetism here coming out of your pile. Very charismatic, pile 3. I'm also hearing many people are going to look up to you. There's a lot of admiration here in your surroundings. People might even contact you for insights, contact you for advice. Some people might even be reaching out to you in terms of getting, I'm hearing couple advice or romantic advice. Yeah. You guys could be creating a lot of abundance. Pile 3, I'm seeing here with the number 8 and the infinite symbol on top of her head. There's a lot of abundance. You guys are understanding your infinite powers. You're learning to be in your power, taking charge, taking control of your energies, especially when it comes to emotional and sexual energy here, part 3. I'm hearing some of you have gone through hell or have gone through very difficult connection, relationship recently. Very, very difficult in terms of, again, gaining control, or really not giving too much of your energy, or not knowing how to release this person's control over you. You could have felt that this person had a lot of control, or a lot of pull. There's a lot of pull towards this person. You guys could have suffered from having this person in your energies all the time, or even obsessive and compulsive or even addictive behaviors here, part 3, and you're gaining control over that. You're understanding that part of you, and you're learning to be stronger thanks to what you discovered about yourself. The month of August could be important for you guys. Something could have happened last August. I'm also hearing pile 3. Some of you could be growing your hair. Your hair could become really thick, really long, beautiful hair. Also something about your, some kind of glow up, your physical attributes. Some of you are really taking up some kind of sports or some kind of new lifestyle or diet. Something here that's changing the way you look here physically. Going through some kind of glow up, very intense change in terms of the way you look, and people are going to notice that. Many of you, this connection or whatever situation you've gone through that was difficult has brought down your self-confidence, or has really put you down or made you feel like you're not good enough. You're gaining back your confidence, pile 3. You're becoming more confident, even more than before. You learned so much about yourselves through this situation here. I'm seeing your solar plexus area here opening up. A lot of energy in terms of taking charge of the new beginning that you want for yourself. Some of you are becoming free, single. Others are deciding to travel or to even move out of a place you used to live, or leave a job that is not serving you anymore, pile 3. I'm also hearing many of you are releasing control and deciding to co-create with the universe. You're understanding that your power relies on this co-creation, and that you are drawing your inspiration, you're drawing your strength from the universe, from this co-creation. There has been a lot of challenges for you here, part 3. I'm hearing our names: Rena, Renya, Ren, Remy, Raleigh, Rima, Rim, Renee. There's a very strong toughness here about you guys. You've become very tough, very strong, very powerful attitude here. Your lapis lazuli angel here, pile 3. You guys are speaking up for yourselves here. There's some kind of link here with you guys writing something or journaling or deciding to publish something for some of you guys. Many of you are connecting with your spirit guides, with the universe here. There's a very strong connection with your angels, your spirit guides, and you're deciding to move forward in some kind of spiritual project, or maybe even a new business here. You're opening up something here independently. You're taking a very big risk here. You're jumping, or you're taking a risk, or taking action. Pile 3, I also feel here some of you feel that your third eye is opening. You guys are very intuitive, becoming more and more intuitive. You're becoming more insightful when it comes to your lives and your surroundings as well. Some of you might be getting messages also about other people around you. You become very self-assured. Pile 3, I also feel you guys might want to wear gold. Gold could be your actually helping you here enhance your confidence and be more bold. I'm also hearing about public speaking here. Something here about public speaking. You guys could start a podcast, maybe some kind of platform where you have to speak up. You're just speaking up your truth. You're deciding to really share what you learned. You share your experiences with others, the things you've gone through as well. Yeah, I'm also hearing whatever has hurt you in the past. You're deciding to speak up. I'm also hearing the Me Too movement. So some of you could have had some kind of abuse or have to relay something regarding Me Too. Very strong throat chakra activation here, part 3. Freedom. I'm hearing a lot of freedom here. Freedom of speech, freedom of being who you are, who you truly are, and deciding not to back down for anybody. There's a lot of strength here with this Leo energy here coming out. I'm also hearing Gemini. Let's take a look at your love life. Passion. Oh my god, yes. Leo energy, very strong. Even Aries, Sagittarius, but definitely a lot of Leo here. You guys are gaining back your passion in terms of your love blessings. You guys could have someone coming your way really wanting to have good time with you, maybe share passionate moments. You guys could be attracting a soulmate here. I'm getting quick King of Wands energy, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, someone who's going to pursue you, who knows what they want, someone that you might even actually be with in the long term, but is going to start very passionate, very seductive energy here, pile 3. People are very also attracted to your energy in general. You guys are highly magnetic. Your strength is noticed everywhere. People know that you know what you want and you know what you deserve. You're not taking less than what you deserve. So you guys have gained a lot of confidence, a lot of strength, a lot of self-belief. I also feel here huge glow up by 3. Some of you could have a masculine energy with long hair is going to pursue you, or dark hair like this person here. Some of you are also learning to sing, or something about song, singing, or music here that you could be incorporating in your life, or using that in terms of something that you've been always passionate about, something that you've always wanted to move forward with. You're using music, music to be strong and powerful again. Some of you are actually listening to very powerful lyrics or very powerful songs to almost like harness your fire, harness your strength again, harness your sense of empowerment. I'm also hearing here, pile 3, people might actually reach out to you for advice in terms of their love life or their relationships. You guys could become mentors in terms of love, or giving guidance in terms of relationships here to people. Alright, I hope you enjoyed your reading, my beautiful pile 3. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you at your next reading. Bye. Hi, pile 4. This is your angel, Amethyst. So let's take a look at your blessing. Queen of Swords. Wow, pile 4. Very powerful energy here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys are being, you're actually standing up for yourself. You're calling in your wisdom, your knowledge, your logical, rational side to bring forth your desires and your vision here in this world. Pile 4, you're embodying this Queen of Swords energy, and you're being more witty, more people are seeking you for your wisdom. You guys have had a lot of experiences that brought a lot of knowledge that people really want to experience from you. I'm also hearing some of you are actually going to be promoted, or you're learning to stand up for yourself, and you might be actually applying to higher positions here. Path 4, I also feel some of you could be going through a divorce or could have had a divorce recently, or even in your past in general, you guys could be a divorcee. There is a clarity here that's coming your way, path 4. Some of you could have been clouded in terms of your vision, could have had your third eye being, clouded or closed up, and you're finally getting clarity, a new perspective. A lot of confusion is released here, pile 4. Some of you could have been highly confused when it comes to a partner or love interest, and you're finally understanding what has been going on. Some of you had to go through establishing very strong boundaries with this person. This person could have been in and out in your life, or could have been treating you quite casually, or treating you like you're not good enough. I'm also hearing possibly verbal abuse, or talking negatively about you or criticizing you, and you're putting your foot down here, plan 4. I'm also hearing this person could be a partner or even a family member. You're finally learning to put your foot down. Some of you are really learning to speak very clearly, very concisely, very also hearing strategically. I'm also feeling here the owl. The owl is important for you guys. I'm also hearing some of you could be letting go of glasses. You guys could have had improvements when it comes to your vision. In general, you guys could have had clarity in your eyes. For some of you, you're letting go of glasses. Some of you could be going on some kind of helicopter or a plane. You could be going on a plane soon. Some of you could have gems, or could be buying gems, or some kind of rare product, gold, gems, diamonds, in terms of investments. Path 4, I also feel here you've been hesitant about speaking some kind of truth to someone. I'm also hearing family member, friend here, or even a partner, and you're finally getting that strength and getting that courage. I'm hearing that strength of mind, that clarity in order to speak your truth and be confident about it. You are I'm hearing you're not wishy-washy anymore about what you want, what you desire, also what you think you deserve. Pile 4. You're becoming a queen. You are also being admired or being followed by some people. Some of you could be public speakers, and people follow you, listen to you. You bring a lot of wisdom to others. Something about your smile, pile 4, is highly sought after. I'm hearing you guys might not smile very often, but when you smile, people love to see you smile. Your sense of style is absolutely beautiful, sophisticated. There is something here about your style, pile 4, that people admire. Many people try to copy you or to be like you. Pile 4, I'm hearing some of you are standing up to a boss who could have been abusive, or unfair to you, you're standing up to them, you're talking about it, and you're deciding to be clear about what you are expecting from this person, and what you're not tolerating anymore. You are also showing some kind of direction to others. You're gaining a sense of direction in your life, and you're showing that sense of direction to others. People are going to listen to you here, pile 4. If you felt people were not listening to you or not understanding you, it's going to become absolutely clear. You're also gaining a very strong sense of direction, and you're showing it to others. People are following you because they trust you, they believe in you. A lot of respect here, pile 4. People are respecting you, and you're gaining your own self-respect here, pile 4. I'm also hearing gaining back your self-respect after a very difficult time. Pile 4, I also feel here some of you are actually closing up a situation, or deciding to let go of someone or a job or a situation that was just bringing a lot of confusion in your life. You deciding that you want truth, clarity, honesty, and everything that's outside of those boundaries you don't want anymore. So some of you could have been in a third party, you could have been in complicated love situations, or even in complicated job situations here. You guys could be seeing butterflies. All right, amethyst. So, pile 4. You guys are getting a lot of messages through your crown chakra. A lot of clarity here. You guys are being, I'm hearing crowned. You guys are being crowned. You are becoming this queen or this king here, pile 4. You have gone through many challenges, especially hurtful language here, pile 4. Cruel language. People could have used cruel language to bully you, or there's something about language or anything, maybe verbal abuse, that has been very hurtful to you, especially around your either your throat, your shoulder area here, that has been very heavy on you, even early on in your childhood here, pile 4. You're getting a lot of insight. You guys are becoming highly intuitive, highly open. Your crown chakra is very open here, pile 4. You're getting a lot of insight here from the universe, a lot of lessons as well, pile 4. A lot of lessons that you've learned here, especially in the past couple of years. I'm also hearing a lot of you are thinking, how did I manage to get out of this? So many of you could have been in a difficult place where you thought it was almost impossible to get out of. You're thinking, how did I manage? A lot of you have many wounds or many difficult experiences here just in the recent past, and they have molded you, they have changed you, they've made you a new person. You guys have changed considerably after that. You've gained a lot of not only self-knowledge, self-confidence, but you've also gained a lot of insights on who you truly are. What are your weaknesses? What are your strengths? When is it that you have expected too much of others? And when is it that you have given your power away to people who did not deserve it? I'm hearing the name Clementine, or maybe clementines. You've been eating clementines. So lilac could be a beautiful color on you. Lilac, violet, purple, mauve. I'm hearing M names. Mooney, Molly, Mandy, Mila. I'm hearing you guys have also learned to switch up your coldness when things needed you to be rational and logical. You have learned to show up as someone who's very cold, directive, and clear. Some of you are also actually embodying a strong leader here, possibly a manager or something here that's maybe a highly sought after position that you're gaining here, pile 4, that's been offered to you. Let's take a look at your love life. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So, what is your blessing, pile 4? You've seen people who have been deceptive towards you. You're letting go of these masks here when it comes to love. You just want honesty, truth. I'm hearing that song here. Um, um, honesty is such a lonely world. It's all I need from you. If you look for tenderness, na 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 na. I forgot the song. Maybe some of you guys know which one I'm talking about. But you're looking for honesty, truth. You don't want third-party situations. You don't want to be misled. You also have noticed that people have confused your crown chakra. There's something about your crown chakra being cleared. You guys have been confused because of some kind of insecurity here that you have gained control over, or you have managed to put your finger on, and you understand that this insecurity has put you in difficult affairs, in difficult situations, even at work here, but especially in love. I also hear pile 4. Someone here could have been lying to you about someone else, or maybe gossiping here. I'm hearing gossip, some kind of gossip about you or around some kind of situation you've been involved in that has brought a lot of deceptive behavior around you. You're discovering that. You have an angel here speaking the truth in your eyes, in your crown, and here the third eye here, this whole higher chakras are being opened and being cleared by the divine for you. You have a guardian angel that's been helping you gain this clarity, and you're learning to wear the mask yourself when you need to wear the mask. I'm hearing, especially if you're still heartbroken about a situation, you guys have learned to just stand up for yourself no matter what, to even establish boundaries, even if it hurts, even if you still have feelings for this person, let go of them. You're learning to be very strict and very independent and autonomous here, almost cruel with people who have been cruel to you. I'm also hearing politics. Some of you could be involved in politics. You're just learning the politics of love, the politics of relationships. There is a very pure side to you, pile 4. You guys have a very pure heart. A lot of integrity here. I'm seeing Khaleesi from Game of Thrones. A lot of integrity, wanting to be fair, wanting justice rather than compromising. And this is something that is bringing you a lot of satisfaction soon. I'm also seeing some of you could have had some kind of serpent energy around you, around your, this, around your hand here, or your, some kind of serpent energy holding you here, holding you or trying to block your energy, block you from certain positive or healing or honest relationships, because you've been stuck in this serpent energy here that's been very deceptive. I'm hearing some of you could have had stolen kisses or maybe an affair here that was highly deceptive. Or you have discovered for some kind of third party or some kind of lies that kept you in the dark for so long. Here in Neptunian energies here, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm also hearing many of you are healing from insomnia, from some kind of anxiety, stress, especially when it comes to your head here. A lot of your head is being cleared, your crown chakra is being cleared, especially those overthoughts, overthinking. I'm also hearing thinking patterns that are being released from your experience in general, old thinking patterns, or even thoughts that were, yeah, keeping you stuck in some kind of cycle. Very hard for you to release, and you're finally letting go of it. A lot of confidence here. You guys are gaining a lot of security. So I'm seeing the crown chakra being cleared. I'm also seeing the root chakra, a lot of root chakra energy here. Archangel Michael has been very protective over you, is bringing you a lot of security, a lot of cord cutting as well. For some of you, you've gone through that recently. All right, my beautiful 5-4, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you later. Bye. Hi, 5-5. You chose the Dalmatian Jasper Angel. What is your blessing? Queen of Cups, beautiful, 5-5. Very loving energy here, pile 5. I'm hearing all your hard work is paying off. Many of you could have been trying to heal your heart. Many of you could have been devastated when it comes to your emotions or your heart chakra in general. And you're learning to manage your emotions, to take them as your power rather than your weakness. Pile 5, you also have gone through many challenges, through difficult relationships, and a lot of you guys could have felt that you've given way too much to a partner, or in general to everybody. I'm feeling here, pile 5. Not just partners, family members, friends, people that actually didn't deserve this overgiving from your parts. I feel pile 5, this could be something, a pattern that you've picked up from your mother, or maybe a mother figure at a young age here, giving, wanting to give in order to receive, thinking that only by giving so much love you can actually receive love. Some of you could have felt that you were not worthy of love deep down. I'm also hearing many of you could have been given gift services, being always there for everybody, your children, your parents, grandparents, friends, loved ones. You are gaining back strength from pulling back your energy, pile 5. You're learning to give this love to yourselves. You're learning to see it, the beautiful, healing, powerful energy that's coming out of your heart. You're learning to see that it's highly valuable, that it's something that can actually nurture you. Many of you are becoming very beautiful physically because of this. So it's coming really from the inside out. You're learning that this energy is highly healing, highly sought after, very important for many other people around you. You're learning to understand the power of this energy, the importance of this energy. You're putting it for yourself and you're looking at it. You're really looking at it. Almost like an outsider. You're looking at yourself almost like an outsider, and you're looking at it as very beautiful. You're seeing the beauty here, even yourselves. You guys could be looking at your mirror and seeing how beautiful you are. the natural beauty that's coming out of you, like your aura is shining. You're actually able to look at that shine that's coming from your insides here. Pile 5, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces here. Some of you could have these signs in your birth chart. Russia here, pile 5, could be important. Russia or Eastern Europe. Some of you could have Orthodox origins. Some kind of pattern. Some of you could be actually having some kind of patterns. Many of you, this could have to do with a marriage or a long-term partner or something that you've been actually repeating over and over in your relationships. This Queen of Cup energy that used to be weak, you're learning the strength of this, and you are deciding to use it for your own benefit. Many of you are gaining some kind of almost a beauty spell. You guys look absolutely gorgeous. You're going to be seen for who you are. Many of you could have felt unseen or unwanted, unloved, or all the love you've given was never reciprocated. And this is changing in your lives because you're finally deciding to give yourself this love, and someone is coming to give you that kind of love as well. Some of you could have children here, and this was very draining for you guys, motherhood. A lot of giving and giving as well. Many of you could have been felt unseen by your partners, or even your colleagues. I'm hearing you've given so much. This pattern is being released from you guys, pile 5. It was very challenging. It could have been a karmic pattern here, pile 5. Yeah, something that you have either pulled from your parents or from a past life, and you're gaining that power back. You're learning how powerful the Queen of Cups can be when you guys use that energy at your advantage. I also feel pile 5, many of you are discovering this sweet side of yourselves. You're discovering your soft feminine side. Many of you realize how tender you are, how sweet, how soft, how healing you are to others. Some of you could have actual healing properties. You have been healers for others, either through your words, through your presence, your aura. Some of you are actual healers. You could have Reiki energy or healing energy in general, through your words, through your presence, through your touch, through your smile. Some of you have very tender smile, very tender eyes as well. You speak in words of tenderness, words of affection. Pets, I'm seeing pets here. You guys could have pets, or you could attract pets to you. Some of you could be working with animals here. You could have a talent with animals. You guys have a very strong lingering effect here when you leave. Even if you could feel unloved or uncared of, or even unseen once you leave whatever place you've been or position you've been at work, for example, or even your home, people feel the loss or feel that you're gone. Your energy is very much missed. You're understanding that about yourselves, pile 5. There's a lot of self-discovery, self-love, self-nurturing, and self-care. A lot of you are actually giving a lot of emotional balance to yourselves. I'm hearing some of you could be drinking something, some kind of drink or some kind of health drink, something about drinking something that makes you feel good or healthy or better. So it could be juicy, it could be some kind of health drink here. I'm also feeling some of you are really learning to love your body. Some of you could have criticized here in your small chest or your tiny body, or your body was too big or whatever. You're just learning to see the beauty of this body that you have, the temple, the sacredness, the softness, the femininity here. So pile 5, what is your blessing? Faithfulness. People could have been disloyal, surrounded. People could have even been maybe even unfaithful for some of you guys. And this is the gift you're gaining now. You're gaining faithfulness and loyalty from others, especially friends and loving relationships, maybe even romantic relationships here. Some of you are actually working with Dalmatian dogs, or could have Dalmatian dog. You're also learning to see the power in loyal friendships. Some of you could have had very few loyal friends, and you're realizing that this is part of your destiny, and you're learning to create more loyalty in terms of your friendships as well. There's a lot of Pisces energy, pile 5. You're seeing yourself in others, and you see in others in yourself. You feel like you're one with everybody, and you're understanding the energy or the power of this feeling, the power of this sensation. Some of you could have experimented with mushrooms or some kind of psychedelic or LSD substance. Could have had a plastic surgery, or some of you could go through some kind of plastic surgery. Many of you are mending some kind of relationship here, either with your mother, the mother side here, or a friend that's a female friend here, or even a sister. I'm hearing Legally Blonde. Some of you could be watching that movie, or this could mean something to you guys. Legally Blonde. I'm hearing you guys are claiming your love to your own self. Some of you are hugging yourselves. I'm hearing hugging trees, spending more time in nature, hugging pets, hugging children. There's a lot of touch and hugging and healing through touch. Let's take a look at your love blessing, pile 5, engagement. Beautiful. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Some of you are getting committed to someone here. I'm hearing Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys could also be an Earth sign. But there's something here that you have basically learned to use your given nature to your own advantage. So you don't overgive. You're able to open up and be more receptive. You understand also the power of this energy that you offer, and people want to come to you and give to you now. Some of you are actually getting engaged. Some of you are getting a gift or a promise ring here. Capricorn energy here, pile 5. Some of you are actually getting in some kind of new tradition. Some of you could be marrying Jewish tradition here. There's some kind of new tradition for you that you could be embodying. Some of you could have even taken your mother's wedding dress. I'm also hearing some kind of feminine art. Some of you could be dancing, starting to dance. You could be actually taking classes in anything that's a feminine hobby or traditionally feminine. Some of you are actually embracing this part of yourselves, traditional femininity. That something was not necessarily something that you cared about. So you're learning about that. I see a lot of pets in this. Some of you could actually work with dogs or could have dogs here, could have a strong connection with a dog. I'm also hearing some of you are getting a gift from your ancestors. So some of you could be receiving a new love offer that's been sent by your ancestors here by 5. Because you've gained back your energy, you've learned how valuable your energy is, and this was a big lesson for you guys. Many of you could have been healing this part of your mother's side in your ancestral line here, pile 5. I feel many of you have gone through a lot of challenges when it comes to love, in general, even in terms of your friendships. You guys are learning to shine and learning that your shine is absolutely beautiful. There's a lot of beauty here. Beauty in terms of almost like an inside out beauty. Nothing superficial about your beauty here, pile 5. People are so comfortable with you. Many of you are confidant to your friends. You could be in some kind of counseling job or you could be counselors. Some of you might live in the country or might go for a trip at the country there to spend some time in nature or take away a few days away from the city. I see some of you could have a lot of nurturing, receiving nurturing from your partner. I see them like putting a blanket on you, taking care of you, or making you tea. Some of you could let yourself receive all this beautiful energy from your partners. Someone who wants to take care of you, who wants to nurture you, who's been maybe even writing love notes to you. A lot of romantic energy here, pile 5. I'm hearing the name Gabrielle, Elena, Gina, Virginia, Catherine, Lola. Alright, my beautiful 5-5. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you to your next reading. Bye.